Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2022, as we continue our worst to first run here with Williams Racing. Had a crazy good race last race that ended in devastation, as you guys know. Still in first place, still have the first place driver, so far so good, but could have been so much better, and we're probably going to need that. I just feel these guys coming on here and starting to beat me here towards these last few races when we're not developing anything else. But literally nothing else I can do about it. Obviously, we still know about the cost cap. Memorabilia room's just going to have to be the way it is. We don't care about the ATR period. We're not doing any development or research. And obviously we got that. So, I mean, the board is very highly confident with me. They just not so much about the finances. I mean, they're currently satisfied. Will they fire me when we go under? All right, there's a new chassis, although we may need another one. So this goes on both cars. Was it the chassis or is it something else? I mean, we need a couple more front wings at this point. Nothing we can do about that. Everything else is looking okay for the moment. Acceleration is not great. Or is that just for car? Oh yeah, no. Car number one. Acceleration is pretty poor. Chassis manufactured. Do we have anything else coming up in development? Or is that it? No, we still have the underfloor. That final underfloor. Which I think we're going to have to build just if it's an upgrade at all. Because we've already spent the big money on the development. The manufacturing is little money. So it's not going to go put us over the cap by, much. We're already going to over the cap because of the development, I guess is my point. We might as well just go all out and try and get a good result when it's all said and done. We'll say, yeah, one driver's fine here. I think one driver will be top 4. I'm not going to do any more of the both drivers doing finishing because at this point, we're getting a lot of wrecks, unfortunately, this season. Going forward, if I were to do this series again, I mean, I would definitely make sure I pay more attention to the cooling and things like that, because I think that is playing a role into the crashes. Nothing I can do about it now, though. We have to play this out. But I think there are some changes, some improvements that I would make to make this even better in the future. To the race weekend. Oh, I'm looking for this 2 DRS. Not much to be able to make a breakaway, so this is going to be a little bit of a hard track, I think, for us to gain some gappage on. Although I said the same thing about the last track, and we were okay. Compounds, virtually nothing between soft and hard. Like, that is very, very, very close. Still getting another practice out of this engine, so we'll keep going with that. Engine took a beating, didn't it? It's down to 62%. Is that what it said just now? Yeah. We might have an engine in our future. All right. 1.0, 9.0, 2 to 8, 3, and 0.85. Let's not go down there. All right, 2.5, 9, 2 to 8, 280, and 0.6. Got you a great, an optimal, 2 greats, and an optimal. 15 possible setups. Very small changes here. All right, 3.5, 9.5, 1 to 9, 270, 0.6. Got you a great, 2 optimals. Great, and only a good, but I think the straights we'll be able to figure out pretty easily. 2 to 5, 9, 290, 0.9. That's better. 100% confidence, yes. That's great.
Thank you for joining us here today.
So no rain or anything like that to worry about. That's good, I guess. All right, got an optimal. We did lose the optimal on braking, but we know where it's at. And kept the optimal on the straights. 3 possible setups. Theo's looking good. Oliver, not so much. Not feeling good about this for Oliver here. Nope, neither one of those. That does not bode well. This is going to be a rough race for us, I think. In fact, it would not surprise me if Oliver does not make it out of qualifying here. Or out of into the final round of qualifying, I should say. Okay. I was wrong. They're great. They're amazing. These are the best drivers in the world. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's not expecting that turnaround after the first qualifying. Let's see how this last one goes. Weird. And Theo. Like, Theo was up here. Right? For the first two? Yeah. And it's like... Or no, not for the first one, but the second one, he was way up there. And then this... Yeah, I don't know. Strange. Whatever.
Welcome to Race
We will be using softs on this. Oh, no, we won't. We will be using... yeah, because there's just not enough endurance. I think this makes more sense to me. We'll put Theo on the mediums. I'm okay with that. Could just expect that they're going to be pushing a bit. I'm going to go ahead and schedule the pushes. We're not going to stay that way, but I just want to make sure I can like kind of see what it looks like. In fact, that might even change how we do this. Now we're fine where we're at. So I'm good with that. And then you're going to do the other opposite strategy. Yep, we'll go with that. Same thing for you. You're just going to have those scheduled in just so I can get some of the pacing proper. But otherwise, you're actually going to... You're not going to be pushing the entire time. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Oh, 2 kilograms of fuel per... A lot. I still think it worked out for us to be able to have a guy that can push his fuel and pull the other car along. I'm going to go with it. Him being in second, I definitely want to go full deploy here. Okay, I like it.
It's bright and sunny. Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe for this, the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Come on, Theo. Catch back up. Ooh, Oliver dropped back big time.
Red Bull gained a place. And a new position just gained by Williams.
Holler's fighting up there. He's not quite got it locked in yet. There he goes. First place, Oliver. Keep pushing, buddy. Keep pushing. I still don't think we're going to get a break from DRS on this track. This is just... I just don't think there's enough. And we're not even going to get past these guys in front of us with Theo here, it looks like. Yeah, he's not gaining any ground here at all. All right, we're going to go settle into neutral. We're going to settle you into neutral. All right, settle back down to standard on the tires for now. Keep pushing the fuel because you're going to have to go harvest. For the moment, Oliver, just stay where you're at. Keep pushing the fuel a little bit for you as well, though. Ooh, I thought we were about to crash in that guy.
Mercedes moved up a place.
All right, you go harvesting then. We're going to go ahead and put you back on balance, though. Right, after this lap, Theo can drop off of his harvest for now. Don't know if we'll be doing any pushing just yet. I think we'll settle in for, you know, for a while.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Okay. You're going to go neutral. I'm going to go ahead and put you off and balanced. And honestly, we're going to go down to, I guess, light. Possibly even conserve.
Is that a lockup? Sounds like we've had a spin. Who's that just crashed?
I think we're losing too much on conserve. We'll just put you on light. Hopefully get a little bit of the tread back. Prolong the life of our tires a little bit longer.
Red Bull moved up.
Otherwise, I think we're fine. This will be the last lap for your harvest, I think. And then we'll just settle in with you on, probably on light on the tires as well. Not really expect to do any real pushing until after the pit stops, after the track rubber goes up a little bit. At least not on this track. It's going to be one of those races probably where we're going to be like second, third, and hope that we can overtake them on the last lap or second to last lap, something of that nature. I don't think we're getting like a big lead on this particular track unless something crazy happens.
I think there's been a lockup.
It's a very high-speed track on this one.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Settle in here for a bit. Just kind of keep things rolling. Good move, Oliver. Moved up to third.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
So far, so good. Settle in here. Oliver up to second.
And a new position just gained by Williams. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here.
I mean, that's while he's conserving the tires. That's just because these other guys, their softs are very, very low compared to where my tires are at right now. So that's good. And they're obviously all going to have to pit at some point. There's Oliver back up into first. Nice.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Temporarily.
Mercedes moved up a place. Red Bull gained a place.
I'll send it till these guys pit. Probably the next lap or two, actually.
I think there's been contact on the track.
Oh, wow.
Now, just watch the Mercedes here. You can clearly see the contact there.
He took out his own car.
And the team had such high hopes today.
Wow. Wow. That is big. All right, Theo's got to go back up to standard and push. He's got to catch back up to the pack up here. I say the pack of two. All right, we got BDRS again. Go back to settle in here. Are we looking on our tread? 62 to 60. Oh, some of these guys are, well, he's lower because he spun out a little bit. We're close. We're within a close margin. Red Bull's about to pit, right? Anytime now. Or he's dumb if he doesn't.
Red Bull moved up.
Okay, well, we're not going to wait for him then. Because we could push this and get this back. I just assumed he was going to pit and we could just take that opportunity, but like he's on. Yeah, this is not good for him. He's got to pit soon. So we're going to go ahead and go full on attack, full on push, full on deploy with you, full on attack, full on push, full on deploy with you. Watch from Oliver's, or from Theo's standpoint. Track rubber's a little bit better than it was. I think I'm okay pushing here. Hopefully this works out. I mean, when we can crash when we're not actually pushing, well then, I mean, you see, at some point I've just got to be like, we're just going to go for it all the time. Not all the time, but you know what I mean? Like, I should just accept that a crash is going to be a crash. All right, you're not going to pass your buddy here, but you are going to stay right on his tail. Okay, he pit. Good. That's fine. We don't have to keep deploying. We can go back to neutral. You can go back to harvest. You can go back to standard. You can go back to balanced. You can go back to standard. You're going to stay on push, though, to help pull these guys along. I know it's going to put you a little bit low on the fuel, but that's okay. Strategy engaged. Sorry. Ideally, Theo's allowed to pull, as it gets to a point where he can pull Oliver a little bit before he has to pit. Honestly, I think we can afford to put you on light just to preserve a little bit here. All right, we're going to go ahead and swap them here in a second, I think. Right now. You're going to go down to balance. You're going to go down to light. You're going to go down to harvest. You're going to go stay on harvest for now, but you're going to go up to standard just enough to get past him. Oh, that was scary. Okay. You're going to go to standard. Let me just watch you. The reason I did it there is because I'm hoping that he has to slow down enough up here that even if he gets a little bit ahead, he'll catch back up. You're going to go push, though, I think. Can we catch him? Can we catch him? Oh, just conserve this for a second. Let him catch you. Yeah, we missed the DRS. I think you can go normal. You're fine, and you're gonna go back to neutral. I think you can catch you here.
No saving required.
Alright, we're fine. I would have liked to have gotten that DRS. It's unfortunate that we didn't, but that's okay. After the next DRS, we'll put you back up to push. Okay. You can go push. Pull this guy along a little bit. You can go light on the tires. Let's settle into this rhythm for right now. A little bit further on the mediums here. I'm okay with that.
Sounds like a spin.
I don't think we need to drop it any lower. I think we're in a good spot. We got, I mean, we're well past this. That'll push the hards further past. We're not going to be going hard on the hards the whole time. Should have plenty of tread. I think we can go ahead and schedule your pit now. And be uncomfortable with that. Bierman's in a good spot. You're going to go to standard, stay there, go to neutral. Let's get a good pit here, guys. What was that? That was a terrible pit. How many of these guys ahead of us have to pit? All of them except maybe Red Bull? No, Red Bull's got a pit too. We just swapped to our hards. And he's further down as a medium, so he still has another pit, surely. Push the field for one more lap here. If we can catch up with these guys in front of us. All right, we're gonna settle in for a little bit. Just, I think if we don't catch up with them, it's not the end of the world. I'd like to, but we do know these guys are all gonna have to pit. Really, we need to catch up with Red Bull, which to do that, we have to catch up with McLaren in front of us. But I think we're still gonna be gaining time here, even just settling in. Yeah, we're definitely gaining on him. Now he's starting to lose a gap on the two Red Bull cars, which is not great, which means we have to chase them down as well. Oliver's still doing all right. Over 4 seconds now. We might catch McLaren on this lap. Maybe not quite. Oh, there we go. Since he does not have DRS, we can go just full on harvest. Eventually we'll pass him. We might, I was gonna say, we might pass him right here. In which case, I guess we'll go back to normal until we catch up with Red Bull. We're not pitting yet. We can settle in for a little bit longer here.
An overtake from Williams.
All right, with track grip high, I feel a little bit more comfortable going back push for just a little bit here. As soon as we try past Red Bull, though, I'm fine. We're good. I don't need to stress it too much more past that. If we can just catch these Red Bull cars, we are in a good spot. It's a big if right now, though. They're giving, like, the lead car's giving the other guy DRS right now. Still don't feel a ton of pressure to pit Oliver just yet. I'd like to see the track rubber go up to, what is it, normal or whatever it is. Next level above low. So that when we come out with our fresh tires, we can just go crazy. Alright, so there's one Red Bull car pit. That's going to make it a little harder for us to catch the other one. It also is going to make him come out on fresh tires compared to Oliver here. I think we'll still be okay. I am going to go ahead and settle in here, though. I'm hoping we catch him eventually just from being on slightly better tires as his wear off a little bit, but we shall see. Alright, let's go and schedule Oliver's pit. It's going to be fine. We went all the way to the end of our window. Gained a few extra laps there. Theo's really not gaining ground on this Red Bull car at all. In fact, he's losing some ground, it looks like. Come on, pit crew. Let's get a good one on Oliver here. Come on.
Who's running wide there?
2.6. I mean, it's better than the 3.5 we got earlier. It's not great. We've definitely had better in the past. These guys all already pit. No, they have not. Whether or not they will, I actually don't know. Didn't quite catch him on this DRS, but we should get the next one. Alright, just gonna put you on overtake for now.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Come on, Oliver. Alright, we're going to settle in. Well, we can go aggressive for a bit longer. I do want to take advantage of this DRS, though, and get some harvesting done. Yeah, Theo's not catching Red Bull at all. Alright, we're going to settle down to standard. The advantage I'm hoping for is that we just have better tread and we just ultimately start cutting faster laps at some point. Come on, get past him, get past him, get past him. I mean, I could have gone overtake there, but okay with just a little bit, be a little bit more patient here. It's fine.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Alright, let's go neutral. Maybe we can catch up with ourselves. I mean, do I want to go full deploy here to try to catch up explicitly? Best time to do that would be probably coming off of this.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Anything here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Anything, anything, anything. even care if I drain this. I just wanted to break this DRS. Don't know that we did enough. No. I mean, we're starting to lose our advantage here, so we'll go back down to standard. Keep pushing on the fuel just a little bit longer here. I can get this to 2 seconds. I'll feel very comfortable. All right, let's settle in here. Maybe we'll catch up with our with Oliver here, or Theo, I mean. Truth be told, if it ended the way it is right now, this would be okay. Red Bull, yeah, sure, they get the win, but we still get more points than them, and we still get more points than Mercedes. So this result right here would be actually fine. Tiny bit of harvest here just to get you back above. Where you can spend it all in one lap. Okay. I think that's fine. I think Theo's slowly catching Red Bull though. Don't know that Oliver's catching Theo. I know he's really not. He's drained his tires way too much.
Had a spin.
Don't know it'll be enough though. Theo is catching, but not. We're gonna go ahead and put you on push here. Should have done that a little bit sooner, to be honest, but that's okay. I think we might be able to chase him down and get first and third though. All right, we got DRS there. Let's go on some harvesting while we're right behind him. That way we can do a full deploy here in a moment maybe, or just kind of swing past him here in a moment. You're really going to be under on fuel, buddy. We have to conserve. Make sure that gets green again. We got plenty of space. We're definitely locked into third. That's as good as we're going to get.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
All right, should be good now. Okay, so now we're going to do a full attack. Push is fine. Full deploy here on this final lap.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
All right, you going conserve is not going to cost you this lap. We're going to make sure you have the fuel. Looks like we're going to be okay here. First and third is a very good result. Very, very good result. And he picked up the fast lap on that last lap. Good stuff. And then, almost didn't have Mercedes get their second points, but they did. Red Bull did not, though. So, no, this is perfect result for us, I think. Theo stretching his lead. Oliver closing the gap a little bit on Mercedes. And the constructors gaining 12 points over Mercedes and 8 points over Red Bull. That is awesome. That is awesome. And we got an underfloor. So we got 6 races left. Our gap is currently 34. So we're not quite locked in yet. Is there double points on the last race? See that here, by any chance? I don't remember. Where do we see the rules? I mean, it's under circuit, wouldn't it be? Maybe not. Don't know. I just don't remember. I think there was double points last year, but I thought that went away with the new point structure this year. I just don't know. I'm just trying to figure out at what point can we like, all right, we're good. We're fine. It's going to be a while though. Probably not until like the last 3 races or something like that. If we maintain this lead. All right. Well, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll have to decide if we want to build that underfloor or not. Do we actually need it? Do we actually need it? I don't know. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.